Welcome to Littlekvn News. I'm here to talk about the incident that happened in a theme park called Alton Towers. Yes, the famous theme park that made 4 people get badly injured. It was said blood splattered everywhere. People have said that it felt like an earthquake had shaken the ground. It actually felt like being in Final Destination. Well, I've never seen that actually happen, but from what I have heard, oh dear. So, if you are from America or outside of Europe, so Asia or in Europe, apart from the UK, because this happened in the UK. But yeah, basically, it was Alton Towers, and the ride that happened was called the Smiler, like this. But yeah, it's not very like this anymore, is it? It was like that. But yeah, there were 4 helicopter emergency that had to flew down. They had to build their way up, such as firefighters, policemen, all those people, you name it. All the emergency vehicles had to arrive at the incident to see what had happened, to cause this shakenness on the ground, to make it feel like Final Destination. On the ride, there was 4 people that sat at front, and they were on a loop because this ride was trying to beat the all-round loop ever, which was 4, I think. The ride lasts about 3 minutes. The speed of that ride goes at 56 miles an hour or above, something like that, I don't know. But then something happened. The broken seat that was meant to be on another track, meant to be being repaired, was suddenly on the actual track. So I don't know why there was 2 on one track. There was meant to be 1 at a time, but there was 2. 1, the people that were on it, and second, the actual broken seat. So the people that were on the seat were on one bend, the broken one was on the next bend, and basically, as the people were going forward on the track, the broken one randomly went backwards. So as you can see, going forward from a loop will be like going downhill. So it's gonna have more pace, and then going backwards of a ramp as well, or whatever, will increase in pace as well. But like that, bang together, it causes this. 4 bloodiness of blood splattered everywhere from what I have heard. Emergency and people from the Alton Towers theme park had to build a way up. But I thought that in case of emergency, you would have like a side bit where you can go up the ladder or go up the stairs to get to that area. But no, they they decided to be so thick in the head that they had to actually build it when it happened. And guess what? This was the 24th incident that happened. Okay? 24. But if it was like first time, then I think it's alright to say, but 24! That is not an excuse, okay? After three incidents, you should be focusing on to try and fix it. And guess what? The bad thing was, the brakes just suddenly didn't work. So, as you're going with that amount of speed, 56, going downhill will increase the speed. The brakes didn't work, so instead of going slowly, it went bang. So that's not good enough, okay? And guess what? Another thing was 3 hours before the actual incident happened, someone complained. Yes, I repeat, someone complained about something wrong with the ride. But guess what? They decided, no, we're not going to listen to you. Okay? God, I know I'm angry, but I'm just expressing for these people, because from what I have heard from the incident, 2 have either crushed the legs so they can barely walk for the rest of their lives. Do you know why? Because freaking Alton Towers did not listen, because someone warned them 3 hours before the actual incident happened. Someone was hanging off the actual seat for dear life, so they were like just hanging onto another person's leg for dear life, so they could have fallen and dropped like this, splat. Okay, just like GTA. Okay, GTA is a video game, so you can do that. How very much you want or something like that. I don't know. But if it's in real life, then no excuses. Another thing is, by the time that the emergency people got there, they had to actually cut and saw off the actual leg of some people, because it was that badly crushed that they had to cut it off to try and get them out of the seat. That's not an excuse, okay? So, from what I have heard now, they have closed the theme park for now, and they are losing £1 million a day. Each day they are losing £1 million a day because of that ride. On the ride it said that it's supposed to make you lose consciousness or something. I don't know, because it's just, I'm a presenter, so don't know. But yeah, no excuses. And the actual person that like videoed it put it all over social media, so that's why I am putting my opinion and letting you all know. Not good enough, okay? And guess what? I think they should think before they start to open it before. And guess what? This ride had only been open for 2 years, okay? It has been open for 2 years, 3 months after it had been opened. There was a problem already. That was the first problem. And you know what that is? It was one of the thing that you tie the track together, like what's it? Like a screw or something like that. It had flung off and dropped down onto the floor, so it made the track have a massive gap in the middle of it. So if someone like us were going onto it, we will start to go on it and then drop down like Minecraft. Okay, this is not good enough. Okay, so yeah, if you guys if you guys enjoyed it, then give it a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and we see you next time on Littlekvn News. See you next time at 6 o'clock. Adios, amigo.
Jupe.